What's going on, folks? It's your least favorite duelist here, back with another lunchtime duel. Today is a double duel. We are playing on our second lunch break today, as I got to work both jobs. So today we're going to play some Exodia. The MVP of this deck is Exodia Incarnate. It gains 1,000 attack for each piece of Exodia in the graveyard. It is unaffected by all card effects, and when it's destroyed, you'll draw one card for each piece of Exodia that you have in your hand. And then at the end of the turn, it adds one Exodia piece from your graveyard to your hand. So that's pretty nice. We're also playing Quintet Magician, because I kind of fell in love with this card after some of my other videos. The rest of the deck is pretty standard for like your traditional Duel Links Exodia deck with Treasure Panda, a bunch of draw spells. We added in one of the new cards, Countergate. I'm just trying it out. Negates an attack and draws a card. It also can put a monster card in attack position if you draw a monster card, which isn't really important. The drawing and negating is very important. But we're going to hop right into the duels. Whew. That was a mouthful. And I just had a mouthful from eating lunch, which was Burger King breakfast. My favorite. Got the croissant and like ham, sausage, bacon sandwich with some delicious tater tots. Alright, so we're going to Dark World right away. Okay. And then we will drop off Dealings. We could go right into Treasure Panda right now. Excellent. So we can Treasure Panda for a bunch of cards right now. I was going to drop the Wonder Wand for another Dark World, but I think it's just better to draw a bunch of other crap right now. So one of the tricks with Treasure Panda, if you are using it to pull out pieces of Exodia, you want to make sure that before you start activating like your other draw spells, you want to pull out as many Exodia pieces as you can, so you lower the chance of drawing them with your draw spells. Okay, so just like that. So instead of putting out one piece, we put out two. So we'll activate Elephant's Gift here. Okay. All right, and then we're going to go here. And like I said, instead of activating on a draw spell, we're pulling pieces out first. So you just want to keep doing that. Always want to be cognizant of that. Okay. So we can draw 6 cards right now. Disgusting. Oh my goodness. So we pretty much have like, this is a big fat hand. And we're going to be sitting on Exodia right now. We can draw another 4 more cards if we so choose. Do we want to end on Exodia Incarnate? Yes, we do. So we got a big old 4,000 booty right here. Bam. All right. Your turn, sir. Oh, sorry, 3,000 attack. Do your worst. I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling full right now. So we can send another piece to the graveyard with one of our wands, and since Exodia is unaffected by cards, there's really nothing he can do. If he does not set a monster, he loses. Even if he treacherous trap holes us, he loses. You can go ahead and hit us. Hit that panda. Send that panda to the extinction pile. That goes to defense after, right? Yep. That's an old school card right there. Alright, so we can go here. Do we want to draw? Do we want to draw or try to win? I think it's better that we draw and keep our Exodia big. Just on the safe side. So he has something. We want to keep our Exodia big. Okay. So does it say if you activate a spell card? Okay. We have another wand. I don't even care. And he's like DCing almost. Hey, look, we have another one. Just keep Exodia big. That's the goal. Okay. Go in here. Because if we didn't send that Exodia piece to the graveyard, we would have had another... Exodia would only be at 2,000 attack right now. But as long as he's sitting at 3, we're in a good shape. And let's see. Yeah, if we draw another Incarnate, we're pretty much GG. But we have 2 more in the deck. So we have a pretty good chance of drawing it. This guy's laggy as hell. Okay. Do your worst. Okay. Can we magical fusion right here? So we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 pieces of Exodia, 4, 5. So do we want to go for the W with Quintet Magician? Let's do it. Wait, what? How do I not? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Huh. Wouldn't let me trigger that. Maybe I counted wrong. Who knows? Counted out 5 spellcasters. Interesting. Whatever. Is it only from the graveyard? On the field or graveyard? So I had 1. Yeah, I had 5. Huh. Oh well. Are these are spellcasters? This is a spellcaster. So why did that not trigger? So he's playing Guard Dragon. He's playing the Chaos guy. Okay. You can target one face-up monster in the field, banish that target. Is he going to try to banish Exodia? A lot of people don't read Exodia. Yep. Unaffected by cards. And it cannot attack the turn you target this card. So... we can just stall out and win. Well, does Magical Fusion work now? What the hell? Weird. I want a Quintet Magician here. Why is it not working? Interesting. Huh. So we will change this to defense and end our turn. That's so odd that it's not working. I have the 5 monsters. Well, maybe it's not letting me use Exodia. That could be a thing. Why is he... Okay. Does he not read cards? So let's drop this Exodia piece into the graveyard. Okay. Now does it work? Weird. That is so odd. I don't understand why the Magical Fusion is not working. What the heck? What is this guy playing? That doesn't do anything. You can destroy an Exodia piece if you want. That doesn't do anything, buddy. Just beat over the Exodia. Look it, it's only at 1,000 attack. It's so juicy for you right now. Why wouldn't you want to destroy Exodia? He must be scared to attack into it. I'm so confused right now. I'm like double confused because this worked last time with Magical Fusion, or with Exodia. And what ended up happening is this didn't get banished. Oh, shoot. That's gonna hurt. Does 5,000 attack on a dark monster, which I have. We'll see what happens right now. Okay. I'm hoping this guy plays bad, but we're gonna lose if he reads. Okay, so that does work. Okay, so we lost to a really bad player. That's okay. We'll get back into it. Where are we at on time? Was that just one duel? I lost count. Oh no, that's 2 duels. I think the first Yugioh quit on us. So we're 1-for-1 versus the Pharaoh, I think. Interesting. What was that other guy playing? I don't even remember. But we're just on a losing spree right now. Let's get one win in before we call it a day. Alright, we have a counter gate. He's playing restart. So when you see a pause like this before the game starts, it's always restart. So that's good to know that he might be playing a combo-oriented deck at all. Not at all. Something combo or... most likely I would think Dark Magician. Because look at all his... sometimes you could tell the deck by their draw spell and... yeah. So let's dump our piece of Exodia. The playmats sometimes tell you what they're playing. So I'm guessing Dark Magician. Don't quit on me, buddy. We're about to treasure pendant and waste your whole turn. Alright, here we go. So we could have dumped an additional card for our panda. Could have dropped Countergate, but I kind of want to hold on to it. Just in case he does something crazy. We can end on Incarnate right here, which I don't think is such a bad thing. So let's end on Incarnate. Alright, let's set our counter gate and call it a day. Incarnate will be at 2,000 attack because it always returns a piece at the end of the turn. We're not as big as I would like to be on our Incarnate, but it'll do for now. Unfortunately, with Panda, you leave yourself kind of wide open sometimes. But I think it's better than just waiting on your opponent to do something, you know? Alright. So depending on what he grabs with this, we'll kind of have an idea of what he has. So if he grabs the dark magic attack, most likely he has backward removal. Alright. So if he sets that, most likely he has something. Oh, he has quite a bit of something. So what I kind of want to do is, because he'll negate our negate attack. Awesome. So this might be GG. As long as, okay. We can beat over both of his magicians right now. So that's good. And we'll be able to draw a bunch of cards with our 2 incarnates on the field. What else is he gonna... If he summons that little bastard that banishes cards, we'll be upset. There's a spellcaster that banishes cards in the graveyard when it's special summon. Some people run them in their Dark Magician decks. Okay, he's just doing double Dark Magician. That's fine. So we're gonna set this, then do that. All right. So he literally cannot do nothing, cannot do a thing. So we're gonna blow up this one. Let's see if he'll pop cards. Some people don't read. Doesn't do anything. Are you willing to try again, sir? All right. So he cannot activate his navigation from the graveyard right now, which is good. There we go. So if he destroys both of these cards, then we'll draw 6 cards in total, which is excellent. If he gets in a third attack, we'll draw 7 cards. Pretty interesting duel right now. I found out the hard way that navigation doesn't work if you don't have a Dark Magician on the field. So go ahead and destroy one of these. I'm okay with that. So we'll show off all these. If we grab the head, if we get the head right now, no head, then we would have won the game. Let's see what we get right now. So we have Dark Factory. So we could... How afraid are we of backswing right now? Are we super afraid? I'm going in. Screw it. Let's just go in. Can we Magical Fusion? Nope. For some reason that card does not want to trigger for me. But it's okay. Alright. So both of our Exodias will be at 0 attack. But I'm willing to risk the backswing right now, because I pretty much got rid of his his 2 Dark Magicians, so they usually don't play anything besides that most of the time, although the deck is very flexible. I guess maybe if he had like a Poly into Dark Cavalry, he might be big enough to one-hit us. Alright. So, in this scenario right here, all you're going to do is you're just going to set this, put all these guys in defense, and call it a game. Okay? Just like that. So, cavalry will kill us, because I think it does piercing. Unfortunately. Let's go, buddy. But I'm wondering if what does this do? Okay, cool. Let's go. So we did call it. The Dark Magician board was Dark Magician deck. I'm pretty scared of him having a fusion into Dark Cavalry. Another wand. Okay. Sure. Now, if he uses that curtain into Dark Magician, then he could negate something. So we're just going to draw a bunch of cards. Alright, just like that. Hopefully we draw the head. There we go, we have the head. We have head. Alright, and that's game. So we're just going to end the turn and enjoy the cutscene. So let's, before we do this, let's turn on all of our sound. Okay, I think turn that up. All right, and that's gonna be it for today. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll leave up the deck before I get out of here. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Help me grow this little itty bitty channel of mine, and I'll see you guys on the next video.